this will be the last run, so you can fall in on the 6 and come down the hill. Harry and Jason, I want you to hold until I'm down the bottom, and I make absolutely sure.
Copy that. This is the last run. Jason and I will stay on the mountain until we get confirmation.
Good copy. Clear at the top?
Clear at the top.
Clear, check 2. Clear. Good to go. Hey, Jeff's at the gate. He's away. Passing checkpoint 1.
I've driven 12 years at Pikes Peak in 9 different Porsches, and we've fortunately come away with 7 class championships out of those 12 years. So I've had a chance to drive kind of the latest, greatest from Porsche each year. The nature of a 911 being rear-engined, you know, having all the power over the drive wheels that way, has always created a nice handling car in terms of getting the power to the ground. What we're doing here today, running up this mountain, it's just 2.5 miles long, but it's slippery, it's narrow, it's tight. You kind of have to adapt yourself so you're not sliding too much. I think that, you know, when I run this road, it's a complete adaptation. You know, I'm using first, second, and third gear rather than all the gears. I'm braking a lot earlier because the surface is so slippery, and you're trying to figure out just the proper balance. I drive a 911 every day. So that seating position, to settle in and grab a hold of the steering wheel, what I'm looking outside the window, it's all extremely familiar to me. To think that my GT3 Cup car came off of essentially the assembly line, came out of the factory as a race car, and then for one of those cars to go off and run at Nürburgring and another car go off and run in the ALMS series, and for me to take that same car and run it at Pikes Peak, where there's gravel, asphalt, dirt, changing weather conditions, all that, and show that it can get up the mountain faster than any Porsche I'd ever driven up there. It was really a testimonial to how versatile a GT3 Cup car is. And what's so great is that's a production-based race car. You know, it came out of the factory as a race car. So all of these things are familiar. Sure, there's differences in little nuances, but the actual office you work in is the same as what I drive every day.